Hey everybody, welcome back to Ben Lannoy Landscapes. Today I'm going to go through some gardening tips with you for autumn. And the main ones we're going to go through are collecting your seed heads, planting pot-grown plants. Um, Also you need to look at bulbs, when you should be planting them this time of year, ready for spring. And also just the general clearance of leaves and things that have gone over in the flower beds. So firstly, just really quickly, I want to go through how to collect flower heads and seeds. So what we do is we try to get them in September, October, really when the flowers have just gone over and the seeds are in there and the flower heads are dried out. So the way you do this is just grab an envelope. You don't have to take the flower heads off. Some people like to leave a bit of interest through the winter so that the frost collects on it, and also the birds can eat some of the seeds through the winter. But what we do is we open an envelope, get the flower head over, and just put it give it a shake in the envelope there so that you can collect some of the seeds. And that just gives you, multiple plants to plant to sow in the springtime. Obviously, label them up so you know exactly what's in there when spring comes around, and you can just you'll have a huge amount of different plants that you can just replicate in your garden. So that's the first one. Bulbs is a good one to do now. We're in October, so the soil's still warm. There's a lot of rain, so you'll get some moisture in the soil, and it'll just keep it all watered. Dig a nice hole, get a dibber or something like that, and just put the bulbs in. Then you can just forget about it. There's your spring flowering bulbs ready to go. And don't be too precious with it. Just throw them out in the soil, and they have a kind of a natural effect. So wherever they land, just plant them in there. Planting pot-grown plants, another good time to do it. The soil's still warm. The autumn rains will give it a watering, so you don't need to worry too much about watering them. And they'll have some time to establish before the colder months kick in. So that's a good one to do. It's now October, September. We're going to start doing that in the next few weeks. Really, anything that needs relocating can be left a bit later, but anything that's pot-grown can go straight in now. And then really just clearance. You don't need to look at things like leaves, things that are around the flower beds that could be harbouring some kind of pests that are going to affect the plants later on. It's a good time to get them blown out, clean the beds up, and then start mulching everywhere around all the plants. If you leave the leaves in there, you don't know what's going to be in there come the spring, and you could have wasted a lot of time and a lot of plants just by leaving things in there that could be detrimental to plants later on down the line. So anyway, I hope that helps. I'm not going to go too long on this. We're going to do episodes going through in more detail of these things over the next week or two. So I really hope that helps. You can, if you are looking for gardening services in the Surrey, Sussex and Hampshire areas, please do get on the website at www.benlannoy.com, or you can come to the social networks on twitter.com/benlannoy or on facebook.com/benlannoyscapes. Thanks again for joining us, and hope you enjoy. See you again next time. Bye.